I just want to get out.
I think your days with toys might be over unless you decide to leave.
Hit and miss.
Probably, hopefully within the
Make a persuasion.
go over
I just look up this stream.
to delivery.
Okay, thank you.
I'll use a luck on that. That's great. Persuasion, you say?
Yes.
24.
He tells you that he says, I can't escape. I'm trapped in this pool. The cultists have kept me here. What's it like outside?
You should come with us. We're leaving. If we stay, we can't play any games at all.
Okay. He is, you get a telepathic feeling of excitement mixed with apprehension. He's never been outside of the caves. He's never been in the open sea at all.
I don't know what you look like, but you'll know me by my very, very small stature. I've got wings. You should come with us. We've got a boat. It'll go far away from here. You can play as many games as you like.
He's amenable to that. He does. The feeling that you get telepathically, empathically, is that he is a juvenile, but he's old enough to realize there's nothing for him here, and he's old enough now to realize that he's a prisoner here as much as anybody else.
We'll work to make a space. Follow us if you can.
Charles Axel's ship will be tasty.
Oh, yes.
He wants to give you his ship for food.
And all the crewmates come as free.
So you see the Sahuagin Baron and these 5 Sahuagin guarding this archway. They have not seen Telfar. How are you guys just going to go in guns blazing, or how are you going to try to stealth it? What do you want to do? You're not going to really be able to stealth past these guys. They are blocking this, but you could, if you wanted to stealth and everybody make a stealth check and try to get a surprise action.
Everybody stay here. Telfar, you've got 6 seconds to get in position.
Bam! Telfar's up in the air, bat wings blazing, ready to go do some super fast reconnaissance.
Okay.
There, you have a round. And we're all staying still.
I can dash 160 feet while flying. Am I to assume we're looking at I imagine like a cavern.
Yep.
With a boat hanging in the middle.
Well,
of
you
that.
can't see the boat yet. You haven't gotten that far through the side passage to get to that platform.
So where is this waterfall flowing down into
So
this
where the
passage?
waterfall was at the end of that temple, and you came back and went down and around, and now you're moving through passages going up from the other fork.
Up from the other fork, right? So we're looking at an entrance that has 2 guards at the front.
Has a Sahuagin Baron and 5 standard Sahuagin.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
And there's
So 6
pillars.
mobs.
How high is the ceiling?
In here it's about 40 feet.
And you said there were pillars that went down the sides or something like that?
Yeah, they're framing the entrance to the rest of this.
Oh, so
Cold
just 2
pillars.
pillars. Okay.
And in the distance from here, you can hear a waterfall.
Okay.
So presumably behind them is some kind of cavern,
Right.
with the underwater lake housing the juvenile Kraken,
Right.
and
And
big
the
ass
access to the airship.
boat hanging above that, and a volcanic vent above that.
Correct.
And at some point, a waterfall coming down because it's all kind of a connected chamber, but you have to be up high to get connection
So-
to the other temple part.
Where this is, the waterfall that you were just at would be down here.
Okay. All right.
So this, there's a waterfall that flows here. This actually flows off. This flows off into this lake that then flows off down 500 feet down below.
All right. So I want to fly above and beyond these guys and get a look at the inner chamber with the next underwater lake and the hanging boat and the volcanic shaft.
Okay.
So she passes them by,
Okay. Come on here.
and then we open fire. Because we don't know what she's doing. We just gave her time to do something, and now we're gonna go.
Okay.
There's no way that all of us can be stealthy. One of us is gonna screw up.
I just got a brilliant idea. I gotta do some research.
It's time to pull out the freezing spear bombs.
I'm out of those.
Crap.
I'm blind.
Blind is good, but just gives them disadvantage.
I mean, there's just 5 of them.
Yeah. Just so long as, let's see, who's immune? You're immune to their poison, and Robot Man's immune to the poison. You guys need to rush out there
I'm
and
basically
engage them.
immune to it.
You're highly resistant.
Very highly resistant.
So keep them off of Thrick and me. Thrick probably can't get hit, but if he
Probably
does... So I guess just protect me, okay?
Yeah.
You have a bow.
Everybody just protect that
Step
guy.
way the hell back.
And just snipe people very slowly.
Uh-huh.
So,
Put arrows through their backs.
everybody roll initiative.
Chris, I have a question, but I want to ask you secretly, so I'm going to write it in a note and give it to you.
Okay. Shamish, what'd you get?
Aaron got a 21.
I'll go first. Anthony, can I go first?
Arante got a 17.
Let's roll for it. What's us roll the same number? What'd you get? 20.
No way.
Yes. Come look.
You better not get a 1.
What'd you get?
Not a 20.
Not a 20.
Did you
3.
get
I got a 3.
Okay, so Norte is gonna go first.
Telfar disappears and you never see the chest of clam pits ever again.
I don't know. Circlet of Charming.
Yeah, it's the one that we got off the goblin boss who got too pretty for his britches.
Right.
If you hadn't used your staff,
Yeah, that would change it.
That would be so funny.
Telfar, what'd you get for initiative?
I got a 23.
Okay.
that's good.
Thrick.
25. Yeah, I got a nat 20.
And Ken.
complete opposite of the nat 1 I got last time.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's good.
It's more interesting to hit extremes than to just roll 10 and 11s all the time.
Yeah.
So, Thrick, what would you like to do?
Move forward and taunt. How far away are they?
They're close. I mean, you guys are just coming out of this cavern. It's like,
Pretty close. Okay.
I was about to be like, oh, I can control water. No, these are probably aquatic creatures.
yeah.
Fish person in
I
water.
need to learn blood bending. Oh wait, that's it.
Yeah, that's
Cut off the circulation to their brain, just knock them out.
So I'm gonna just
Use them as puppets.
run up to the closest one
Okay.
and then bite him.
So, you're going to go for the Baron.
Your blood bending is really unreliable. You just stop their blood moving into their brain for a second.
It does not.
It would
Alright, this is
kill
not
them.
working out.
Basically, they wouldn't get enough blood. That's why they slow the
Okay.
blood flow down
Anything
just
else?
a little
No,
bit so that they don't
Okay.
get enough blood just barely and their brain can't keep their conscious mind awake. So they just faint instead.
Give us one more. Give us just a minute. We're going to wait for Telfar to get back.
Yeah, maybe you got it. Yeah, I have making a new one. Yeah.
Yeah, the hunger hole would be fun to paint. So I've been on Netflix, binge watching the Umbrella Academy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, pretty fun.
Yeah, it's a pretty fun show.
Time travel is just.
Yeah, then you were entitled to a bag of chips,
Yeah.
a sandwich, and drink.
Telfar, you fly over these guys and through the back cavern, and you do indeed come out onto this lower platform. And suspended by ropes, and there's multiple waterfalls going down into the. From here, it's like another 300 feet down to the bottom. You see a galley-sized ship that is hung. When you fly in here, you see that there are 4 Sahuagin that are battling with Lokatha. Well, you can hear from a side cavern over in here the sound of what sounds like a sword on a grinding wheel. Somebody's sharpening weapons. Whoever's in there doesn't appear to be concerned that there is a full-fledged battle going on with slaves out here. He figures that the Sahuagin can handle it. But you can't see who's in there. On the ship, you see a number of Lokatha, and you see they have that brass riveted tank set up here, suspended between the 2 masts. And they've attached the bellows to the end, and they've lit a fire in the brazier that sits underneath it. And you watch them
You're pumping
billow
hot
it.
air into that bitch.
Well, you watch them billow it a couple times, and then on the side of it, you see that there is a ring. And one of them pulls the ring, and on the top there is a nozzle, and it starts to jet out a flame. And as it jets out the flame, instead of on the mast sails, you see that they start to expand, and they're forming a gigantic zeppelin above this galley. What would you like to do?
I want to reach out mentally. Are you below the hanging ship?
He responds, I'm climbing my way up.
I have something that might help. It might help make things a little easier once you reach the surface.
When you say surface, you mean up to the boat? Up to the
surface of that water,
Okay.
Inside the lake.
Okay.
Yeah.
He says, okay.
But be prepared. Our allies might need a little help.
Fighting those
Okay.
people that enslaved me.
And if I got time for an action and whatnot, I'll Are there any Murlocs that look like they're underdogs and they could use some help?
They're all underdogs.
They're all underdogs. All right.
They are fighting valiantly, but
Then I want to snipe at them.
they're dying just as valiantly.
I'm going to pick one and snipe.
Yeah, they're engineers, not fighters.
Pick one South.
That's not saying much.
Higasugan. And I will attack for 21 plus 11. 32.
Okay. Here. These guys suck.
Oh, that's genius. You have 23 cards in your library. I was told one of the no manic cards.
Plus 0. What do I know? I guess not. Okay. Yes, you hit.
Blessing the bowl helped.
Pour some beer over it and make the sign of the cross.
30 damage.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you take a pot shot, the first one that you can see that's beating on some Lakatha, and you put an arrow or a crossbow bolt right through his forehead and drop him to the ground.
I will attempt to wave at the Lakatha that he was fighting and then immediately re-stealth.
Okay.
Oh, natty 20, which brings me to a 24, 20,
She's still.
Yeah.
36.
Okay.
With my natural 20
That's
on that.
enormous.
No one can find me.
Okay. Narate, what would you like to do?
Alright. I'm going to. Is anyone hurt? Like badly?
I don't think
Can you guys like withstand a fireball or something?
I'm missing one health.
Oh yeah.
Aww.
I'm dying. I'm missing
Oh
one health.
no.
Paper cut.
If I make the save, I have resistance to fire anyway, so I'll have
Do it.
You'll take half of half. So.
Yeah.
And Thrick, I mean, he's a meat shield, so.
It's not even going to engulf us unless you're doing something weird.
Okay. I'll use a 5th level fireball.
Okay.
I just want to vaporize everyone except for my friends.
Yeah.
So if you,
Just 10 feet behind them.
I'm aiming at the big guy.
well, he
swinging
only
around.
has 5 feet, so.
Oh, Are we only 5 feet away from them?
No, I mean 5 feet behind these guys. There's only 5 feet, and then there's a wall.
All right, just hit the wall.
So yeah, Thrick and so you guys can back up if you,
Whatever.
because I mean,
Okay, yeah. Sure.
so
We don't have surprise anymore, so we all go, ah!
Thrick's already in attack, so Thrick, make a dexterity saving throw.
23.
Okay, so you will take half damage. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Just my damage, not attack. Well, I'm aiming at a wall.
Well, it's fireball.
They have saves, not
Yeah.
your attack.
So, if I do fireball at the 3rd level, it would have done 46, right?
86.
8d6. What's your spell save DC?
My spell save DC is 18.
Okay, so the Sahuagin fail. The Baron also fails, so they will eat all of it.
So you're gonna. If you're
So at 3rd level, it's 8d6. Your count, yeah, you're at 10d6 for damage.
You need more D6? I have a bunch of D6.
10d6, 10d6.
Just use multiple D6 for reusing the battle.
I don't have any other D6.
It's okay.
I'll use those then.
I have a lot of D6.
This is 10. Right, that's 9. I need a month. 1.
Yeah, I don't go with the fistful dice. I roll 2 at a time.
It's 35, okay?
Yeah.
You're gonna get 35 damage.
Hey, this was actually.
If it's something astronomical and it's in the book, I'll be like, oh, you take the average. I'm not gonna roll that.
You got 35
If it
damage.
doesn't happen.
Jesus.
There was some
Sixes.
in Tomb of Annihilation. There was a trap or something that did something stupid like 15d6. I'm like, I'm not rolling that. Right? And it gives the average. I'm like, you take 45 points damage. That's it.
I believe in the God of the
Yeah.
galaxy.
Thank you for giving me a number, Chris Perkins. I don't have to invent it myself.
If I use a spell slot, do different other spells. How much did you do?
And if it's over 60, I disbelieve.
Spells.
Nothing.
I had to roll like 14 D6.
How much?
51.
Wow. Okay. So you take 25, and
Sorry.
Fine, yeah, there's this.
You can heal himself.
all of these guys.
Just the little soot patterns on the floor.
Yeah, are dead.
Hooray.
The blast it explodes. Everybody make a perception check. Everybody except Telfar, because Telfar's not in here.
Natural 20
Okay.
20.
You got that, 20?
22.
for a total of 28.
So the two nat 20s, this explosion goes off. And these two pillars are destroyed and tipped over.
Cool. It's
Your two nat 20s, you realize that the walls are kind of shaking.
Run!
And the ceiling is in danger of collapse.
Okay. You're the only
Rick,
ones that
back out of there. I'm gonna aim another one at the ceiling. Wait, that's a bad idea. He was like,
Don't worry.
Aaron,
we
what
should
would
go-
you like to do?
we should go to the
Well,
other
considering
On
I
your-
don't know that the ceiling is gonna fall.
On your perception check, you can see cracks in the ceiling and you can see water starting to trickle through.
Oh, that's okay.
It's all fine. We're all fine here.
Yeah, I did an intelligence roll to see if I could connect the dots, and a 9 doesn't do it. So.
No.
Oh, it must be okay. It's just whatever. There's some plumbing up there.
It's just
Somebody's flushing the toilet over and over again.
But guess what?
Thanks, people, for telling me we're all gonna die.
It was always there.
So to tell you, have you ever been in a building that was below sea level?
No.
Like right next to the sea?
In Hawaii, yeah.
So a bunch of us got a house out in Lincoln City one year, and there was a really bad storm, and there were really bad storm swells, and I mean, like when you would step out on the deck, it was right over the ocean, and there was a cliff that went down to the beach, but because of the storm swells, there was no beach. It was like right under us.
Right.
So in the basement there was a bathroom. Couldn't use the toilet down there because during the storm swell, you would open the toilet, and as the waves came in and out, the level of the toilet would go up and down. Yeah.
Yes. And you know, we're supposed to believe that the toilets don't flush out to the ocean.
Right. Yeah.
Come on.
Right. Yeah.
Get out of here.
So, what do you want to do, Aaron?
Well, clearly everything is just fine. Congratulations on an excellent
I'm
fireball.
sorry, I didn't know.
Boom! Arrows straight at what's his face.
Okay. So you will
I'm
be.
gonna use my bonus action to figure out his moves and then use my move to get into position to hit him good.
Okay.
So my bonus action is when he has to do a deception of get 29 on his deception.
You got a 4.
Alright.
He's not very deceptive.
So there he goes, and it means I get to shoot him up real good. Okay, that's just a regular soft 20 to hit.
Just a regular soft fight.
Well,
Just
it
a
wasn't a
soft.
natural 20. And it does 7 damage. And I've got my sneak is another 13, so that's a total of 20. And I believe that's all I'm going to be able to do.
Okay.
And did you move me?
I did.
Okay, alright, well, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shamish, what would you like to do?
Since you don't know we're all going to die.
We're okay here.
Try to move up to them.
Okay. Yep. You can do that. Nice.
It's a nautical themed thing. It's called keel.
Yes.
Keel haul? What?
We're just keeling everybody.
So if we wanted to keel haul them, we'd tie them to the boat and just let them bump the sides of the volcanic crater as
That's
we
one way to keel.
like
all of them.
rise up through it, right?
We will keel all of them.
I like the Firefly way of keel hauling.
Yeah.
Where he asks the guy, he's got
52 damage.
how much?
52.
Okay, so you slash this guy and kill him.
Yay! Well, now since we're
But now
all
we need to
safe-
sprint through the cave.
No, I'm looting. I mean, that's normal operation.
Yeah, I like his way of keel hauling where they've got the guys all captured and the leader's sitting there on his knees with his hands tied behind his back and they've got the engines running.
Yep.
And he goes, so we're giving this back to you because we're not thieves. I mean, we are thieves, but we're not really thieves. What I'm trying to say is we don't want any trouble. And the guy responds with, when he finds you, he's going to order me to drink your blood. And he goes, darn. Boom! Kicks the guy in the chest, gets sucked into the intake of the engine and blown out the other side. So then he turns to the next guy and goes, okay, so what I'm saying is we're giving this back to you. We're not thieves, but we are thieves. The guy goes, no,
Totally,
I'm right there on
I
the
got
same
you.
page with you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I hear you, brother. Liam still hasn't watched Firefly with
Oh
me,
my
and
God,
he needs
yeah.
to.
I watched a little bit of fun.
What is
only watched maybe the first episode with
Firefly.
No, we watched 2 episodes.
Maybe. We gotta watch all
It's
the
awesome.
Firefly, and then you have to read all the comic books, which I also have.
I read the ones that we had.
Well, they wouldn't make sense if you hadn't.
I know.
Okay, so I'm looting the bodies.
Okay. On these guys, you find 5 large pearls that are worth 200 gold pieces each.
Should I be ready? Wait.
I
Pearls?
don't keep any treasure to myself.
Telfar keeps track of all the treasure.
5 large
5 large pearls worth 200 gold pieces each.
have a business after like you.
And I'm gonna use my boots to sprint through the cavern.
And the
Times 5 and 100 gold each.
200 each.
200 each.
And the Baron was wearing a puka shell necklace
Nice.
What is that?
worth 50 gold pieces.
Are there those guys? Or don't we also have to fight them too?
I'm spending a few minutes in here in the cave checking to make sure the weapons.
And there's just more water
all that,
leaking in. It's just
You know,
like,
those little pebbles that keep falling.
Yeah, you guys start to notice that there are pebbles dropping from the ceiling, and then you hear, and a saltwater jet spray starts shooting out of the archway over the.
well, I'm at that. I'm just going to walk
Well,
into
let's
the other
see.
room. And
You
turn
all
off.
see this, you're like,
I rolled an intelligence check of 7, so damn, that must have been a pressure line. in the
I'm gonna roll an intelligence check.
Y'all need to get ready for a
I got
What is it?
a 23.
Indiana Jones
and,
exit.
Yeah.
Need an Indiana Jones exit.
I'm just
My
gonna
mind's
start
telling me
Everything
to-
starts collapsing behind us as we make it just in time. That's where
so
we're at.
Telfar, you see one of the Sahuagin sees is now being attacked by the by the Lokatha. I almost said flumps. You're not rescuing flumps. You're rescuing Lokatha. That would be worse. And in fact, just now that's popped into my head, now I'm going to have to create an Underdark adventure where you rescue flumps. But the Lokatha that were fighting this one that you killed are now going over and ganging up on this Sahuagin. And they actually end up getting him down and are whacking on him with their coral tridents and whatnot. And out of this side passage steps out
The thing that's
a
driving
mountain of a humanoid shaped person wearing black and rainbow coral armor with shells all over it.
Is the armor good?
And you immediately notice that the helmet that he's wearing, there are 2 red pinpricks in the faceplate. And he has a large sword, and his armor is effectively all plate. This guy is a Death Knight of Umberlee.
Is this the
We've never run into one of these.
Yeah, no, this is all new. Yeah, this guy's a Death Knight of Umberlee.
So let's get through the room as I'm shoving people out of the room with my
I
tiny
already.
Yes.
I rolled a 21 on my intelligence check, and
Actually, it's his initiative. And he
I'm just gonna pick you up and throw you out of the room.
In the future,
We've been trying.
I'm not there. Sorry. I got my own thing going on. I'm trying to turn peace into a beauty here.
You should try to convince them to stop attacking us.
he comes out and like it is nothing, goes and kills 3 Lokatha, 1 hit each.
Slices them all in half.
Yep.
Rick, calling Rick.
I'm not fighting that thing.
No, you're just this pillar that he gets to beat on while we get
This
to...
thing can actually hit him.
Nah. Nothing's ever hit him.
If I die, it's your guys' fault.
We can resurrect you. We have a 5,000 gold diamond.
That's
in
on
our-
me.
Huh?
That's on me.
Yeah, we'll just take it off of you and use it.
What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna go attack that thing.
So you see this salt water jet shooting out of the ceiling and cracks forming. What are you doing?
I'm leaving this room.
So Anthony picked Aaron up and they're sprinting out. I'm using my boots to just leap out.
Okay.
I'm carrying him.
Make a grapple check.
Since Aaron can't seem to understand, it's going to collapse.
Well, I heard him tell
An
you
18.
guys, but I never
18.
heard you guys tell
18.
anybody else.
Can an 18 grapple you?
Oh, yeah.
Why are you grabbing him?
Well, because he's not.
What are you doing?
Because he's like, he's unbelieving. He's like,
Ready to cast wall force.
Okay.
Are we not
When
fighting
this thing starts falling, I'm going to create 10 by 10 impenetrable cubes.
What are you doing? Running?
We're leaving.
Okay, I guess
Well,
I'll.
the big bad guy's not in that room, I don't think. He's out there where Telfar is.
Right.
I'll head
There's
to the
nothing
ship.
but rocks fall, everyone dies. Where we are.
You'll follow them?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be ready to cast control water.
And his companion's staying there, so
Yeah, that'd be nice.
No, the companion follows.
the companion must die.
Make a dexterity save. Well, so you're ready control water.
Yeah.
You're readying wall of force. Both of you make dexterity saving throws, and your minion make a dexterity saving throw.
We? Do I remember?
No.
That's 23.
Did your friend die?
You have a D6 at your ready.
I mean,
You had the bardic inspiration. You haven't used it
Sure.
yet.
oh,
Well-
inspiration.
Roll it again.
How'd that work?
It's better than 1, and it's not an auto fail.
Okay.
23.
Okay. He gets through just in time, and the ceiling collapses, and ocean water starts to gush in. You cast control. What are you controlling the water to do?
Just push it away from us.
Okay, and then you're damming it up with a wall of force. So like in a matter of seconds, this side of the cavern is blue water, and it is held by this wall of force and your control water.
And every once in a while, if you look close, you'll see a shark go.
Does that maintain both of your concentrations?
Yes.
Both of them are concentrating on holding the water back.
Oh, that's.
We can't use them for nothing. They're busy.
Nah, the wall of force is all
Wait a
it
minute.
needs now.
They're busy.
What if I use my once per week divine intervention to hold the water there by itself?
I mean,
my
depends
God.
if they all listen to
Roll D100.
Have you ever used your divine intervention before?
No, I got it last level, and I did not realize that I had got it, so I could have used it a couple times.
Interesting. All right.
Use it
Once a week.
Once per
And God
in-game
is sitting
week.
up there going, he never calls, he never writes.
Yeah, and now we fucking want something? Jeez. This
I
prick.
pray to him every day. Every day.
Me.
Why can't you just
This wall is 10 foot by 10 foot panels just going.
Yeah, it's basically a wall of aquarium.
Yeah.
It's 90% or 80%.
Whoa, which one were you rolling?
This is
for
a
ten?
hundred.
This water was ethereal, if not faster.
Well, yeah, that's D80.
Okay, 80.
Smoke.
Oh, Dandy's over. They already over.
We need to get you
It
a
has to be equal to or lower than your
Double back.
plate level.
No, it's not that bad. But it had to be 33 or less. So, your god's not listening.
Your god's like,
There you go.
this is underwater. It's not my domain.
Yeah, you need to talk to Umberlee about that.
There's an apocalypse up there in Lithuania that he's taking care of.
The Umberlee, the bitch goddess of the seas. The name Umberlee always made me think more that she sold like snack cakes.
Yeah.
It's Twinkies by Umberlee. But they always taste like fish.
The clerics are all females and they have to wear purple.
Yes, yes.
They go door to door.
So you guys bust through into this next cavern, and you can see the same thing that Telfar has been saying, is that there is this fight going on between the Sahuagin and the Lokatha, and the Lokatha, like 6 of them have this one Sahuagin on the ground. They're just beating on him. He's not dead, but he's prone. And stepping out is this Death Knight of Umberlee. And we'll take a quick break, and then we are going to roll initiative, and we'll figure out what you guys want to do. But the Death Knight of Umberlee is giving you the stink eye.
He didn't like him.
What? Why me?
You're a paladin. You're a paladin.
I'm a very loyal cleric to my god. Why isn't he listening?
Oh, I also hate them too.
Yep.
Leave him.
Bring it.
Quick break.
If you try and fight him, you're going to get your ass
Yes.
beat.
Now you have one. Now there can't be any confusion about which one's which.
Now I cannot have another user.
Well, yeah, that's fine too.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You need one.
I do need
Just don't forget to set me down before you attack.
No, it's slow.
Improvise the weapon. Speeding.
You're welcome. Yeah, so like, if you try to...
That's how they get
You're gonna die, or you'll like...
Let's see it. Paladin versus Death Knight.
I didn't say. I said people.
And you'll stop throwing water. Yep. And you'll feel fun.
Oh my god.
Did you just look up the Death Knight?
Yeah.
DC 14, I think, right?
DC. What do you call it?
80 hit points.
I want my spell slot.
Oh, that's good. It's 17.
Yeah.
But this is a special Death Knight, but even so, it's like, read that right there. The Death Knight is a 19th level
Yep.
spell caster.
Tax return.
At 5th level, destructive way, vanish, it's just fucking gracious. Imagine getting banished by that thing.
And I will
Oh
ban.
my
No,
god.
what if I banish him?
This is the best game ever.
What's some short
Telfar orb. Let's see, explodes. Let's see. Each creature, so it does a fireball with a DC 18, and it does a 35. It does 70 damage if you fail. 70 damage.
Lion thing.
Has a fairy reaction.
It's wisdom saving throws plus 9.
Yeah, so like, you're not banishing that thing.
Oh yeah, you.
I know what we need to do. Knock it off of the cliff. Gust, who's got wind, gust of wind, or what? We gotta figure out some way to get this. He's got a +6 on his saving throw. Well, you know, what we ought to do is we'll get to the side, you drop the wall of force that's holding the water, and then wash the Death Knight over the
could be. I probably it's just crazy walls to basically change.
That would be keep it away from
Like
the
he's
ship.
also controlling water, so he keeps us going.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we need to do.
Exactly.
That is exactly what we need to wash that guy over the cliff. It won't kill him, but we get out before he gets back to us.
God, and then he knows he can't really drown because he's
No.
a dead knight.
We just want to get away.
How's that? That's my dog. Yeah, so well done.
Are we playing in a multiplayer format? We're playing this show. That's pretty multiplayer.
What is that? How is
Oh yeah.
Oh, here's one.
In any other environment, we would probably try and fight it.
If I really wanted to, I could have actually stolen.
Yeah,
I would have seen, never would have
we
realized.
got a
I
bunch.
literally saw you.
I wonder if there's enough of the Lucretia or whatever those things are on the ship to fly it.
Oh,
I mean, if we clean the ship out, and we're supposed to save them, you know, are we leaving? Did most of them drown back behind the wall?
So
Or
we stand there.
It's fine. There's probably enough to.
to meet minimum on the being heroes?
That's a great one. Here's an actual sniper.
Yeah, that's a sniper.
That's a sniper.
What are we gonna get out of this anyway? We can't sell the ship. I mean, that's pretty much owned by the. Or did they say that once they were
They just want to
settled,
live in the.
we got to keep the ship?
Yeah, we got to keep the ship.
Well, okay.
So it could be like a cruise for the, you know, it could be a restaurant, like the deluxe restaurant.
Yes.
So you think it's just a boat
The
ride?
sunset cruises up
Yeah.
where you're
Dude,
floating.
I know we should
Redirection,
like
even though
land it in the
like-
city and then build a restaurant around
How
it.
it naturally.
But make it
And
so,
this we can
make
lift
it so
off.
if like the city is attacked, we can evacuate a lot of the civilians and do it, and then just
All
lift it off.
the ones that are wealthy enough to buy tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay, correct.
100 gold pieces a day,
Yellow.
and you can have a ticket to escape the city in case of apocalypse.
There is an apocalypse. No, but that's.
I mean, if there's no apocalypse, we just pocket
No,
the
it's like
100.
the important people, like
Well, the wealthy ones.
no, not the wealthy ones. Screw the wealthy ones. They've got. They can buy their own. They can buy their own floating ship.
Yeah, but you just check this one out, so it's all.
No, but that goes against my job.
Oh, dang it.
You have to get the people like
The same poor people?
probably
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
The people who can't fend for themselves.
What kind of lame God is that?
Flooded away from me.
Redirect forward, cause
No, you
flood
gotta
water
save the
in the
poor
areas
people,
to
and then
different
probably
directions. Human water has to flow over obstacles, up walls, or in other unlikely directions.
Well,
Water in the area moves as you do it. Or once it moves beyond the spill
And
area.
then like just just temporarily evacuate.
Flow based
This is a
on
gallery. Like you can fit a lot of people in there.
yeah, but how many people does it take
by 100?
make it?
100 by 100.
You know, if it takes 40
Yeah.
people to man it.
Yeah.
We don't have 40.
Fine.
Or
Then we'll just turn it from
as
task.
long as you turn it to hit the dude, it would still continue in the direction.
Just always like try and make it so we can play a lot of it in the middle.
No, that's the.
You know, if we do knock it out, what we need to do is let it tangle with the
I
Kraken.
don't think the fact.
Don't tangle with the rainbow. Watch me destroy everything. Yeah, it's pretty much the same.
What? Second to cast it.
Exactly.
All you
The second one has a lot. The first one.
It's just you put the alignment wrong.
My bad. Ish.
I can use better shotgun, but it makes the thing lack of it because it's an exploding shotgun.
Oh.
Makes stuff explode.
Wait, which one of you had the green spell bombs?
Huh?
Anybody? Green spell bombs? Was that you? What were they for?
Are you serious?
They're healing. They're healing ones.
That's a healing spell bomb. I still got this ish. 2 blinds.
How many bardic inspirations do you have left?
For today, 1. Because I only have a +2 charisma modifier, so I get 2 per day. Or 2 per rest.
I need to blast him into the Kraken.
We don't even know
I
what
just beat the whole thing.
It's coming up. So,
But it means I have to come over there and dance next to you with jazz hands.
Actually,
Yeah, no, I'm
That
actually
does-
gonna do that for every bardic inspiration. Just give
I am
everybody a little.
able to use that for counter spells. Too.
Yeah?
Because counter spells are just an ability check. I mean, I could literally.
I don't know what a Death Knight is in Dungeons and Dragons. I know what it is in World of Warcraft.
he's got. I'm gonna
It's a
hex
nice
him
level
to give him
spellcaster.
disadvantage on
19th level. Yeah, 19th level spellcaster, meaning
first
level 9
I'm gonna have to get
spells.
it.
Well, no, I think it's a 19th paladin, so he has level 5 spells.
But there's still enough to kill us.
But I'm gonna hex him, which there's not a save for, and he'll have disadvantage on strength.
Okay.
Or dex, depending on what you know.
Chris, I will also remind you that I was once upon a time in like the first level of the Mad Mage dungeon, blessed by the goddess Timora, and I still have 2 of those blessings, which act like a luck.
Yeah?
Yes. I only used 1 of them over the last year. But all the things that I've learned going over my character sheet and remaking it.
Okay. Everybody roll initiative.
Alright, here we go.
Am I keeping my old initiative since I was already in combat?
You can if you'd like, since you were already there.
Are you gonna let me choose?
You can, yeah,
Or
you
can I
can.
choose to keep what I want or roll?
If you roll, you have to take the new initiative.
Okay, my
You're
previous
currently at
initiative
23.
was 9, so I think I can do better than 9.
Well, you're currently at 23.
That's nat 20. That makes 24.
Okay.
So, yes. Yeah.
Actually, that's what
I'm going with my new initiative.
Cancel.
Yeah, you should
What'd you
totally
get?
get a better initiative. Oh, you're ahead of me.
One better than last time. Threat, what'd you get?
19.
You know what?
Oh, the
Thor's not
holidays.
asking for 'em
Yeah,
back
the
anymore. They're not doing the thing anymore.
So you're gonna do the juju
Can I
button?
use my holidays instead?
Narate.
Paradise.
Narate, what'd you get?
Softball.
I got a 21.
And Aaron got a 22?
Yep. I had to use a luck point, but yep.
Now it's a dragon. It's got 8.
Okay.
Take a picture of your dragon.
So that puts Telfar
So far.
at the top of the stack.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do?
What's the death knight's turn?
In fact, you get a surprise attack.
Sick. Because I was stealthed and I rolled a nat 20 on my init.
Correct. So you get to go twice.
Sick.
So earlier, did I actually use my divine intervention, or did that not
He
count?
said your god didn't listen to you.
I
Yeah,
know.
you didn't listen.
So
Yeah.
does that mean I still used it, or did
Yes.
it? Oh.
Yep.
Ooh.
The reason why they have to work that way is because otherwise, rules-wise, they would have to work as a wish spell, which would be way too powerful.
Oh, so like my cards. The divine
Alright,
intervention.
well, Telfar from his
33%
very
chance it'll work.
premium vantage point is going to shoot at this badass looking Death
No.
Knight thing that just
You
walked
have
out.
to roll and get a 33 or less. I'm sorry. Well,
The reason for Telfar's high initiative is because he is very moved after having watched him clean
Watch
down
the,
those 3 little Murloc friends. So from an RP perspective, Telfar is kind of like, oh snap! So he's going straight for that guy, trying to aim for those stupid little red ass spots. He's gonna, I don't know, do a flip, like a bounce off of the wall, like flap towards it and do a bounce off of the wall and do like a backflip in midair and shoot him. For 15 plus 11 to hit.
26. Okay, that'll hit.
what'd you get?
26 to hit.
Okay, and who are you attacking? One of the Sahuagin?
No, I'm attacking the Death Knight, and I'm
Death
doing
Knight?
it very fancy-like with my
Alright.
acrobatics check and everything.
Okay. And what are you shooting at him, or are you going down and stabbing at him?
I am shooting at those little red spots coming out of his stupid helmet.
Okay. And so what'd you get for your attack?
26 to hit.
You hit.
It's been a while. Like, I did a short rest and then I did a whole fight.
26 damage.
Okay.
And a bonus action to rehide
If this works, you won't
for 32.
Okay.
And if I get a double action, I'm going to use my momentum in my flip midair, because I just like flapped towards the wall and hit it with my feet, and I crouched in and I sprung myself off of the wall and did a flip and like Matrix style shot at him. And now I'm going towards the other end, and I'm going to do the same thing, like feet towards it, bounce off, turn back like this, no flip.
Okay.
And like, yeah, midair, gonna shoot him for 16 plus 11 to hit is 27.
That hits.
Oh. I thought you were saying.
I hope you guys are envisioning my badassery. Okay?
Now don't forget, you don't get a sneak attack.
Not on that one?
Oh, yeah, you do. Because this is your actual real turn. Gotcha. Never mind.
Yeah. 34.
Okay.
And
He now has 2 crossbow bolts stuck in him.
And I will rehide.
Lightning
9,
spell bombs are just flash.
26.
Okay.
So all lightning spell bombs are, they're just flash grenades.
And I'm
Okay.
lost up in the rafters, just flapping away.
Eric, what would you like to do?
Let's see. That's it. Alright, so let's see where I am first off. So I wriggled free from the grasp of Shamash.
Okay.
I like it better. Like
Fall to the ground, stand up. That's half my move. And then, where's Mr. Oh, there's the Death Knight over there.
What am I doing with that?
I rolled an Arcana to be able to understand, to see if I knew what he was, or at least the magnitude of the threat.
Yeah. You are
He's-
aware.
he's
This guy
threatening.
just exudes evil.
He's threatening.
Yes.
Alright, I'll move a little bit up, just a little bit, not much, 5 feet.
Not much.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, I want to make sure I've got a good angle. And I will shootify him. Well, actually, first I'm going to.
Oh, that's...
For my bonus action, I'm going to hex him.
Okay.
Get the fireball now.
So, let's see. One bonus action, 90-foot range. I've cursed him. And until the spell ends, I deal an extra 1d6
Mm-hmm.
when I hit with an attack.
And that's a bonus action, isn't
That's
it?
my bonus action.
Right.
Well, it adds 1d6 to my attacks, and the
1d6 to damage.
right, and he has disadvantage on dexterity ability checks.
Okay.
Let's see, and blah blah blah. So that's my bonus action. shoot him with Mr. Bow and Arrow.
Okay.
Automatic miss. I'm going to use my last luck point to prevent a broken string. So, okay, I have no more luck points. I only have the Raven Queen's luck left.
Okay.
That's a 24 to hit. And assume that hits, and the damage is 12 damage. No sneak, just that.
Okay.
Also, before we're talking about
I'm doing the most damage I can possibly do to him. So yeah. His Achilles heel or something.
I'm gonna get that back last.
On Shamish's turn, the Death Knight heals 40 hit points.
Uh-huh.
Shamish, what would you like to do?
Uh-huh. Okay.
Charge!
No! Come on!
Prove to us how great a paladin you are.
See, I would, but I have numero 0 spell slots.
In other words, you're not much of a paladin.
So you
I'm
can
When the chips are down.
For being a holy knight, you're awfully impotent.
Like, the most I can do is like maybe 30 if I get like all like.
Well, he's gonna get 40 around, unless you
Unless I can get a net.
let's keep on sucking the hit points out of
just
it.
hurt him.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I have a spell ball on the blind.
Do that.
So I'm gonna. Let's see.
On him.
Okay.
Our brave paladin trembles.
Look at him go.
Bravely runs away.
He bravely ran away, he bravely ran away.
I'm gonna stand.
His gargoyle follower's got a couple of coconuts.
I'm gonna.
No.
10 feet.
Just don't bring a troubadour.
So what are you doing?
I'm gonna throw this. Throw this at Matt.
Okay.
Boom. 30-foot range.
So he should get a save, and because it is a magical effect, he gets to make it an advantage.
Oh, great God.
Does it?
What kind of save is it?
It is a.
Wisdom save? Probably.
Dexterity for 3.
I hexed his dexterity.
It's.
Hold on, I got a spell
Okay.
about blind right here.
I'll just succeed. I got it. It was.
He's blinded.
What did he roll?
He got a 4.
Wisdom 14. Is that what it
Oh, I'm
was?
sorry, a 5.
An advantage?
With advantage, he rolled a 3. He rolled a 2 and a 3.
Wow. That was unlucky.
Yeah. Okay, so he is blinded. So he is at disadvantage for all of his attacks.
Well, that was a whole action, right? Florida?
That is your action. Narate, what would you like to do?
I'm thinking about that right now.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I'm trying to go rattle them.
Okay. I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds once I run up to the Death Knight.
Okay. So you're moving up to him and doing inflict wounds?
Yes.
Okay.
Has no effect. He gets healed.
It is magic, so yeah, it doesn't.
23 to hit.
That hits.
And then
No, it doesn't hit. He uses his reaction to parry and add 6 to his AC, so it's a 26.
so his AC is a 26.
Yeah.
You have advantage if he's blind.
Well, technically, yeah, you would have advantage.
So
I believe.
if I roll
Yep.
23 and then I had 5, that's 28 because of the.
Well, you can roll a d20 again and see if you get higher.
Okay. If I get in that 20, then I'm No. So I get a 28 because of the bardic inspiration.
Okay, so then you hit.
So yes, I do hit.
You better do chunky. You better do something.
Please give me all 10s. I know it's pretty much a Give me all 10.
You need like 3.
That is close.
To 100?
Huh?
To 100? That was close to 100?
No.
Or no?
Damage.
Okay.
He's like, okay, let me heal.
Heals 40.
Heal 60.
He'll run out of those eventually.
The entire cavern shakes like something gigantic struck the side of the rock. You just hear boom, and you hear and you two, Telfar and Aaron, in your head you hear, "Daddy's here."
Oh, hell no.
In the
Out of character.
Yeah, right.
Out of character, I want you guys to know if shit gets really, really real, I'm just going straight up the volcanic shaft. I'm sorry, I love y'all. But I got
love you, but I will leave you to die.
I live forever.
That's the way I play characters.
If she dies, she can never write Telfar's tale.
Who's gonna write Telfar's
Thrick,
tale?
what would you like to do?
We have to live. We're supposed to save the entire realm.
That's right. I'm gonna do everything I can, but really, if it's all hit the fan,
Yep.
if it's all totally hit the fan, there's nothing I can do. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to
Someone's
just.
gotta save the billion people that live on.
Oh,
And I've got a Twingo watching my back, lets me breathe water, swim fast.
My follower is also going to
Oh,
cast
right.
Witch Bolt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Double damage.
I still haven't used my reroll today. I might use it.
You may need to.
What? Why? Why is that?
For what? Huh? For what?
For the damage.
So where's the ship?
So, this is the Death Knight.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is Sahuagin that's prone, and these are Sahuagin.
And that's our friend right in front.
Why couldn't
Right.
And then so on this map, would the ship actually be way over here?
The what now?
Would the ship actually be like way over here on this map?
Yeah, there's actually, this is a way to get to the ship.
Oh, it's like
This is actually fairly shallow water.
Okay.
And then a 30 damage.
Okay. Yeah.
He rolled double 12s.
Nice.
For my nap.
Nice. Yeah, this guy's hurting.
Yes.
So as a legendary action, he's going to heal another 40 hit points.
Keep track of his health some more. Keep track
He
of
only
his
has
health
one
some more.
legendary action left.
No, it's not really hurting as much.
You know,
Oh, here's this Rubik's Cube that'll make me have a brain.
I know that Tina is.
30.
Let's put more juju in this
I think she's a below 100 now. You need to get more juju.
Yeah, put more juju in it. Play with the skull.
I won't break it, probably.
Swear to God. $85.
84.
What was $85?
My box of bunny bones. I told him if he breaks even one tooth on my bunny skull.
He'll get eaten.
cast Toll the Dead.
Okay.
That's my protective spells and touch spells.
22 to save.
Passes.
The nail.
Okay.
Oh,
That's cool.
that's it, right?
That's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. On the Death Knight's turn, everybody make perception checks.
Janice is gonna die.
Wow.
That's on their perception check.
Perception, perception, perception.
19.
Okay.
16.
12.
Okay, so what did Shamish get?
Five.
Okay, so Aaron, Narte, and Telfar, you notice that on the back side of the airship, you see a pair of tentacles have come up around the ship and wrapped around the masts.
Well, I am going to dash towards the ship and.
The Death Knight has a special burning hatred for Shamish, but he has to deal with Narte, who's right in front of him. So as a bonus action, he casts Compelled Duel on Narte. Narte, you need to make a Wisdom saving throw DC 18.
I got that. I got it.
Can I say a Death Knight?
I got 23.
You what?
Can I?
Yes.
23.
So you saved. Did you want to counterspell that? No? Okay.
Just wondering if I can.
And then he is going to make 3 longsword attacks
On.
at disadvantage.
Hit me. I don't think you want to be hit.
Yeah, you don't want to be hit.
It was more
12
blackjack.
misses. Now keep in mind, he got a 12. He rolled a 2.
You
So-
see how you're I'm the tankiest
here's
one
the bones.
here, and even
Here's the
I
bones,
backed
roll the
away
bones.
from that fight.
Soft 20 to hit.
Miss.
Last attack. $23 to hit.
I just made a swear.
Chwinga guidance. Add one.
Wait,
No?
not
Yes.
for
that
not for
doesn't
an armor class.
That doesn't count. It's not a save.
I just like.
What's your armor class?
It's 21 right now, but I do have a shield equipped, so that should make it 23.
That still would hit.
Fine, it hits.
So,
Then I'd have to do the exact same thing. Oh my god.
Oof. you take 7 points of slashing damage.
How many luck points you got left? None.
And that sucked as a roll. And 8 points of necrotic damage.
I got 1 left. Saving it. It's the holdout.
I have my Raven Queen's luck. I can only use that once a day.
Yeah.
Cancel, what would you like to do?
What I would like to do would not end well.
Yeah, same with what I
What would you like to do?
We were hoping to drop the wall, control water, just wash everything out, but then you fools decide to run face first into him.
And so now you have to maintain concentration on the wall.
Yes.
We have to maintain concentration. We
You don't
can't-
necessarily have to maintain concentration on control of water because the wall is holding the water back.
Alright.
Yeah,
So you're-
or it could be the other way around where he just holds the water.
Theoretically, yeah, he could go all Jedi and be like, go ahead and drop the wall. I got this, brother.
As a free action, you could actually tell people your plan so that we could, help.
It's
you
free
out.
action.
I think.
Or you could not. You
Or
guys
you
like
could
that
not.
mysterious business.
One of you can stay, one of you can go. I think Thrick should stay.
Should I stay or should I go now?
What did you call
Or take turns.
I did it again.
This is stupid.
I'm not gonna move that.
Hey, do you have this wall?
What kind of Rubik's Cube is that?
It's a hurt your brain.
The kind that makes your butt hurt.
Nothing about it's right.
I got it stuck on accident. I was using it and I got it to a point where I could get it
Try.
like this. Now, as you can see, there's a square and then there is two rectangles or two whatever the hell.
Do it.
I'm just
I can make it super bad.
let's try firebolting this dude.
Okay. Yes.
Yay.
Both special power of a lame old early bad guy.
For 20 damage.
Oof. Actually, that kind of hurt. Okay.
The opposite. This
The
is
Sahuagin.
What?
This Sahuagin is going to get up, and because he's right there in front of Thrick, I'm going to give you an attack of opportunity if you so wish to extend your
Alright.
reaction for this round.
Shield bash him and
I'm
make
gonna
him
cast
go
Toll the
prone.
Dead on it.
Okay.
Guess Warcaster.
Oh, yeah, that too.
No, he gets a 7.
Whoop, that's
Yeah, he might. This might actually kill him because he already.
Oh,
took
no.
your
Oh, I
skeletons.
rolled the wrong dice. Then.
it.
Yeah, whatever happened to your skeletons? Are they stuck back on the ship?
22 damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
I just completely.
He
ignored
stands up and then immediately falls back.
Probably died somewhere.
So, to cast that spell, you do it like that.
them. Yeah, right.
Put a captain on
What is this?
This Sahuagin is going to move up and attempt to attack. Actually, no. This Sahuagin is going to move over here and attack Aaron. This Sahuagin is going to move over here and attack Threat. So the attack on Threck, he is going to attempt to spear you. Miss with a 9. Then he's going to attempt to bite you. That's actually not too bad, but it still misses. 18. On Aaron, he is going to attempt to claw you and miss with a 10.
One.
Not the bow.
And attempt to
not the
bite
bow.
you with a 15 to hit, which probably misses.
No.
On Telfar's turn, you have noticed that the Zeppelin is rapidly expanding and it is growing taut. Telfar, what would you like to do?
The last thing I was alarmed about was some tentacles wrapping
Yes.
around masts.
Yeah.
I'm very concerned about that still.
So you see
This is part of the plan.
over the side, you see what looks like a giant squid has come up and it pokes its head up over the edge of the ship and wraps more tentacles around it, you two hear in your head what sounds like a little kid that's out of breath. And he goes, I made it.
Excellent. Straight to that shit with the circlet of Prince Charming business.
Okay. So you come over here and you're just gonna put the circlet on him?
I'm gonna talk
Okay.
like, this is me. I'm here on the boat, touching your little tentacles. I have a gift for you. You should use it now on the boat here.
Okay. So one of the tentacles reaches up and grabs the circlet as you hand it to him, and you hear in your head, well, how do I use it?
It's meant to be worn near your brain meats.
Okay. he takes a tentacle and goes, boop, and puts this on, and there is a very dashing young elven noble standing before you with a circlet on and a charisma of 18.
Let me savor it. Oh, it's so good.
Awesome.
Turned it Kraken. So good.
Aaron, what would you like to do?
Wait.
What?
Using an item is my fast hands bonus action.
Okay, and then what do you want to do?
And then what do I want to do? Now the other tentacles wrapped around the thing, are they from the ceiling or were they him just
They were all him.
They were all him.
Yes.
So all the tentacles wrapped around the business is no good.
Right, now
I was
he's
really
now
worried
there's
those were
an
Daddy's
elven noble
tentacles.
standing there.
No, Daddy's shaking the island apart.
Sweet! Well, I'm not worried about Daddy's tentacles anymore. I want to take my opportunity to snipe at something that's bothering my friends.
So on
Okay.
everyone's turn,
Do you want to
they
snipe
get-
from the side of the ship?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
You have this guy, the Sahuagin, that's trying to do something to Thrick's butt.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like
Probably
that
Thrick doesn't either.
at all. Do I still have my stealth since I specifically was like, hey, this is me
No.
touching your tentacles?
No,
No, they...
that would break stuff.
They, yeah. No one there, huh? Well, I shoot at him anyways. Not 20.
Nice.
Ooh,
Yeah,
in
you
the
hit him,
butt.
and he gets sneak attack. He's within 5 feet of your now line.
So
So
good.
all damage is double. You get to roll all of that twice. He's probably gonna kill him.
Right into the kidney. There we go.
That Death Knight's gonna die by the daddy.
Somehow, two
This
bullets
is
just shoot out at the same time.
35 times 2.
The thing that makes me want to
70.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
He.
goes through his temples.
Yeah. Well, it buries itself in his neck. You can barely see any fletching sticking
Telfar was
out.
so stoked to turn a Kraken into a Prince Charming that he just had to nail that business.
Yeah, the
With
Kraken's
enthusiasm.
is not capable of doing anything because the Kraken's like,
Uh-huh.
He's like, what?
It'll probably take him a while to get used to walking on 2 feet too.
Man, this is
Yeah,
gotta
right.
go in the books.
Aaron, what would you
No,
like to
that's
do?
about not as tall.
Let's see.
So you have a Sahuagin right in front of you.
You might
Right.
still have one.
I did a perception.
How I
That
turned
would
the
do
Kraken into
awareness.
Prince Charming.
And
Not
just
just
to-
any
He got a whole whopping
Barbie
6.
doll, Ken doll.
well, this was
Prince
just so
Charming.
that I
So good.
kind of would know what was happening
Right.
back there. And so I'm gonna spend my bonus action going, holy crap!
Holy Kraken.
Dude, Kraken, dude, you're in great shape to escape with us. Calm down, everything's gonna be fine. We just gotta keep these guys from getting on the ship. And I've got this guy sitting there right in front of me.
Yep.
Right? Let's see.
Trying to poke you with a spear.
Yeah, I'll think, whoa, hold this! And I'll kind of gently toss the bow to him as I pull my sword.
Okay. Here, take my wallet. As I pull out 357.
Here you go. Ah!
Go ahead and make your attack.
So I don't have my shield equipped because I don't have time for that, but I can equip Aku for close quarters.
Yep.
23 will hit,
Yes.
and my damage is 8. I don't know if he is near anybody else.
He is not. He's 10 feet away from threat.
Just 8. Use my bonus action to freak out.
So just 8.
Just 8.
Okay. Shamish, what would you like to do? Aaron is fighting a Sahuagin, and
His precious bow is clattered.
Narate is fighting a Death Knight of Umberlee.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna run to the ship.
Bravely run, no way.
It's a tactical retreat.
Yes! Yes.
Okay, so you run to the ship, and you are in the process of climbing up.
See, today is not the day I will
Well,
die.
the Death Knight uses his legendary action to grab your ankle and haul you back.
Even a Death Knight says a paladin running away.
Yeah,
Seriously?
the Death Knight stunned 2 rounds due to laughter.
So, where are the rest of the Murloc?
They're all over trying to get the ship ready, and you notice
Everybody back from the haven where we were with the
most of the
bunch
living
of
ones.
planets?
Yeah.
They've all come.
They now that they're not engaged with the Sahuagin, they're all the ones that were down in here are climbing onto the ship.
Smart. Good.
Okay, so Shamish uses his dash action to bravely run away.
Yes, that's how you will describe it.
Narate, what would you like to do?
I'm going to cast another inflict wounds on the Death Knight.
Okay.
Do you have any level 5s left?
No. But I rolled a nat 20.
He's out. These guys are running low.
I don't need that. I have a nat
I don't have to
20
kill
on
you.
my
I just have to make you run out of spell slots. And then bitch slap you with the ring hand.
So I'm doing it as a 5th level spell slot, and I rolled a nat 20.
Okay.
That is 12, 20, 14 is 34, it's 10, it's 44. Then 6.
Did you roll with disadvantage?
Huh?
Did you roll with possible disadvantage?
He doesn't have to roll with this one.
11.
Now it's like